I opened up Shuze January of 2009 right here on the south side was my first location, and it was probably the worst economical time possible. My motivation there was that, well, if I can open up in the worst time ever, as the world gets better, my business will grow as well. Well, I have two women's boutiques, one here on 17 East 3rd Street on the south side of Bethlehem, as well as on 520 Main Street. You can be 18 and come in here and find a really cool, trendy, wristlet, or you can be 65 years old and find a really great, comfortable walking shoe that you can live in all day long. I'd say I'm pretty in the moderate price range, shoes anywhere between $30 to a $200 pair of boots, so I consider myself to be in the moderate price range. And then I also carry clothing anywhere from little camis to sweaters to overcoats to jeans to jeggings. Sort of that one-stop shop that you can buy all of your, you can buy a wardrobe from head to toe and you can walk out of the store. Down here on the south side of Bethlehem, it's kind of more of a little bit of an artsy, more eclectic type of atmosphere, and I sort of cater my products to, I would say, cater more to the artsy, eclectic clientele that's down here on the south side of Bethlehem, and kind of complements Arts Quest and all of the other businesses that are here on the south side of Bethlehem, which includes Lehigh. So I try to buy some merchandise that caters more to the Lehigh students. On Main Street, it's a more conservative crowd. You get a lot of tourism from Hotel Bethlehem and from the historical district up there. So I kind of cater to be more conservative, cater more to the tourism. It's a little bit higher price range and caters more to Moravian. Bethlehem is truly one city but two great downtowns. It's so funny that you could walk to either one of them, but the clientele and even just the atmosphere of both the downtowns are completely different. So it's one city, two great downtowns. So I wanted to get a taste of what Main Street was like, what the traffic was like up there, what the tourism was like, have an understanding of what to buy up there as opposed to what to buy down here on the south side, and just have a better understanding of what business is like at both levels, on both sides of the river. And both of them hold their own. One does do better. The Main Street one does do slightly better, and I really think that that's due to the tourism, such as a music fest, tourism during the holiday season, and just all around walking traffic. South side, it has so much potential and you feel like it's ready to boom from the seams, but it's just not quite there yet. And I think that's probably because of the economy and some of the movements down on the south side that went to a halt about a year and a half ago when the economy started to go down. So it's got a lot of potential. It's just not quite there yet. I think everybody has a dream of having this great business, but I don't necessarily think they know what's entailed in it. All of the hard work, the blood, the sweat, the tears that are involved into creating a marketing plan, creating even a business plan, and then on top of that, layering on the marketing aspect of things, layering on the advertising aspect of things, layering on all the different I'd say hurdles and vehicles that might come in a business, and you really have to weigh all of that in and be able to adjust to the atmosphere and adjust to the I'd say the economy and what's going on in our world and in our community. I don't think it's necessarily Bethlehem. There's no better place to open and run a business than in the city of Bethlehem. But I'd say the key to it is advertising. The key to it is marketing and knowing your clientele.
She makes shopping a really fun experience, and I think people, after a stressful day, they just want to come in, the ladies want to come in, enjoy themselves. It's just a really fun atmosphere here. And another thing I think that has been successful for her is that she gets items in that you can't find anywhere around the valley. Very unique things that she gets, and I think it just draws people in.
One of my biggest reasons why I succeed in an economy like this is because I know how to market and advertise. My business came from a theory, came from an advertising idea, came from an advertising concept, and I ended up developing it into this kind of business here in the city of Bethlehem. And I'd say one of the reasons I've done so well is because people know about us. People know about us through our marketing, through our advertising efforts, through our social media efforts. So what's really unique about the store is that what I tend to do is not carry anything that the major box stores have. So every time you're coming in, I think that's really what differentiates myself from the regular
businesses in the area and the big box stores is that when you come in here, you know you're getting spa-like service, you're getting a friendly atmosphere, you're getting a fun atmosphere, and you're getting something different, something unique to the area that the major box stores don't have.